there, there's a weapon there. And if the weapon there, then the vest is there. Let the ladder hang, strapped to her neck, so I let the shit go, so ain't nothing there. The niggas talking tough, I ain't never scared. When I slide by, I ain't never there. So I IG, lurking on them, then I pull up on them, then I let it flare. If I step in there, there's a weapon there. The weapon there, then the vest is there. Let the ladder hang, strapped to his neck, so I let the shit go, so ain't nothing there. The niggas talking tough, I ain't never scared. When I slide by, I ain't never there. So I IG, working on them, then I pull up on them, then I let it flare. I'm young Poe, I'm the real Poe. Niggas say they real, but they don't really know. I'm a foreign nigga, I'm a touring nigga. I be getting dough from every show. I be wearing diamonds, they be really blingin', they be really looking like yellow snow. And the smiley faces with the yellow gold. And the rollie watch, it got a hella glow. I got a bad bitch.
Yee! Yo, it's the 411. We got a special edition, you bitch. It's Saturday night. Usually we go in the afternoon, but we late night creeping with it. You heard? It's your boy Sativa from the 411.
It's popping.
To the right of me, I got the homeboy. What's that? What's that?
Bro, I'm smoking this stick. I roll one of them backwoods like a blunt. It's lit in this bitch. It's your boy LOD, man.
LOD.
You already know.
Who you got to the right of you though, bruh?
They already got drunk waiting for him.
What's your name, girl?
I might.
Everybody knows my name, Reedy.
Ready.
I don't even have to say my name.
You ain't gotta say that shit.
Everybody knows Reedy.
Well, who's on the right of you though? Who we got in the building though?
Popperazzi Platinum Plus Po.
Platinum Plus Po.
Yeah.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? That's how I feel, man. You got the peas. He's shining in the building, baby.
That's how much he chop.
Please say the Po when we say
Yeah.
Okay.
Platinum
Say the
Plus.
Po.
Everything,
Don't forget.
everything like
So how
that.
do you like to be called?
I don't know. What you mean, like?
Paparazzi or yes, Paul? Or the whole thing?
It depends. It don't matter to me. I'm not like.
For you it's Daddy Po. For you call him Daddy Po.
You don't
feel
like that
me?
one? You see her face? She don't like that.
She thought
Not
about
Daddy,
it.
right? No.
She thought about
She
it.
said that's too far, Daddy. That's too far.
Hell nah.
Right?
Okay, so why did they call you that though? Why did they call you Po? Where does that come
Is it
from
Po
though?
Shine?
It used to be. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was G Shine, and I used to call myself Sean Poe, like the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I went to prison when I got a little older. Just a few years later, I got locked up, and I met this female officer, and she used to work my unit like a steady.
Yeah.
And you know, like only like 2 days out of the week, she used to work in other houses and shit. And when she worked in other houses, she said they all used to be like talking about me and like worrying about like what I'm wearing, who visiting me. You know?
Oh, okay.
So I was like, word? Yeah. Her name is Miss Cortez. Shout out to Miss Cortez. And then she was like, yeah, you might as well just call yourself Popperazzi Po because everybody always fucking worried about you.
Right.
So you got your name by
From
her.
a female CO, yeah.
So you got her by her?
Mm-hmm.
That's lit though. That's a real story though, fam.
That means he got
Interesting.
McDonald's. That means he got burritos and pizzas.
Did you hit it?
And
ice
a
cream.
phone.
Did you hit it?
Did you hit it? And that's why you got
Absolutely.
sprung?
Absolutely.
And
You hit it while you was up in there?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, shit. Okay, we gonna get to that. We gonna get down the timeline, dog. Like, let everybody know here who doesn't know that should know. What do you do, bruh?
An
What do you do in this
officer, get your name.
industry? Let them know what
I
you
do everything. I'm like Po Diddy.
Po Diddy?
Yeah, I rap. I write for
fight?
people.
You fight?
Yeah, I'm currently a boxer, professional boxer.
Professional.
Yeah, like my first pro fight is June 19th.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm opening up for Hector Camacho Jr. and who's
Wait, I'm
actually
watching
a Caesar
that.
Chavez.
You're opening it for him?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn.
big.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
big thing.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a big
Thumbs
step,
up.
Yeah,
bruh.
it's big.
Now-
It's really big.
So now, like, I'm Popperazzi Po, but now I'm Macho Man Randy Savage.
I hear you.
That's your name? That's your
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
name?
that's my fight name.
That's what's up, bruh. I can respect
that's
that, though.
big with the opening.
You got the other alter egos and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when you put on different hats, you know, like, when you go sit down with Puff, you sit down with you know, Sean Combs. And then
Right.
when he do a song, you know, he's Puffy. When he produces a song, and he's P. Diddy.
I hear
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yup.
and then when him as a mogul, he's just Diddy. You understand what I'm saying? So
I mean, does he influence you? Is that you just using him?
absolutely.
Okay.
he's one of the people that I look up to him, like, as far as like his hustle, you know, recreating myself. Excuse me, recreating myself. You know, when I have to, you know, stay relevant,
Facts.
stay focused.
I want to talk about this video you got where you dancing on somebody's grave.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah, that shit's
Can we
crazy.
talk about that? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I could talk about it. I went to a grave site of a particular person, and I kind of celebrated there.
Right.
In the video. Yeah.
Right. Just a little disrespect there.
Just a little bit.
You know, you gotta get disrespectful
Hey, you ever
though.
watched that movie, the scary movie?
Shit.
Dancing in the Grave?
Nah.
They come and hunt you and try to kill you?
Real?
Yeah.
Tell him come on.
You never watched that movie?
I got a mean left hook.
Mean left.
Oh, you hit him with
you
the
a
left?
lefty?
Yeah, I'm southpaw. Yeah.
Oh, you
Southpaw.
pro
I got a mean left hook. I'm telling you.
Southpaw,
Those
bruh.
ghosts better be ready.
Damn.
You better be ready.
I'm ready.
So tell me how was it in New York growing up, man? Like, I can assume that the music and the fighting came later on in life, right?
The music came from my mother. The fighting came from my stepfather. He was a boxer.
Okay.
And yeah. I mean, the industry stuff started early. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like a little kid, like dancing,
Right.
Harlem shaking in videos and shit.
Hell yeah.
And I did some traveling when I was young. Kept getting in trouble, so you know I lost my manager. Shouts to Kazo from Harlem. He used to work in Levels Barbershop. I was working with him briefly,
Blessings.
and then I got locked up again. So it was just, you know, I've been in the music industry for the most part all my life. My mother had me in every talent
So
show.
what do you
and-
like more, the music or the boxing? If you had to pick.
I guess boxing is just safer. Like,
Yeah,
it's not. It's really not.
That's
It's really
crazy.
think
That's
about
crazy
it.
you
Fuck
said
your
that.
shit up.
I mean, you just don't gotta worry about guns. But
You just
Right.
gotta worry about right hooks.
But look, to be real
Body
with
blows.
you, with the rap, it's not right there. With the boxing, you had like a secure money.
they both secure money for me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm very sure.
Yeah,
got
you
a lot
reckon
of-
that
he
in,
got that
dog.
shit.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Bruh.
I could go to sleep tonight and never wake up.
And wake up with $80 million like Mayweather and them?
Maybe in like 10 years, yeah. If everything goes right.
Right? You keep at it.
Not
got
right
like-
now. A couple, 8.
Shit.
I'm worth like 8.
Okay.
Millions?
Yeah, I'm worth like 8.
Oh, yeah?
Look
That's
at
what's
it.
With
up.
all the assets and businesses and
That's
Blue
what's
check.
up.
all
Blue
together.
check.
Hey,
If a
that
nigga-
blue
yeah.
check though, like that blue check. So people take you more serious when you doing business online when they hit you up and inquire about a feature or something like that. Do you think that matters?
I think it do. I think. I mean, I was already popular. I already had like a lit Instagram. Like before
Right.
Instagram even took over, like I already had a lit Instagram. Because when I was locked up, my baby moms used to make me social media like Skonex, Black
Right.
Planet, you know, MySpace, all that. I had all that shit when I was in jail.
Shit,
So
Moco Space.
All that shit when I was in
Moco
jail.
Space, hey, Moco Space was popping up.
So
Moco Space be getting lit though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
never had a Moco Space.
You never had no Moco?
No.
So when I came home, I just posted like on all of those sites, like, yo, go to my Instagram. My Instagram is just lit.
So, what you are right now, you owe it because of your baby mama?
Yeah,
that brought you
yes,
there?
definitely. As far as social media, yes, she taught me.
She took you to the next level.
Yeah, shout outs to Ebony. Yeah, she took me to the next level. As far as social media, I didn't know anything about it. I just knew like, yo, I'm getting mad fucking plays and
Right.
I'm getting mad hits. Like I'm getting,
They
you know,
fucking with your shit.
They fucking with me. Like, all right, cool. Like I was just putting mad fly gel pictures
Yup.
up there because I used to wear like Gucci sneakers and shit, like Louis sneakers and shit in jail. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
I used to
shit.
send the
What's up?
pictures home.
So
Yeah,
it'd be like, how do you get them?
Yeah,
how do you get those up in there?
Jewelry, everything.
Oh shit! Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you fucking COs and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You the fly guy there.
Yeah.
So, hey, bro, but real shit though, Loud. He did a lot of research. You got an interesting life, bro. You got a interesting
Yeah, I had a
timeline
lot going on, right?
I want to let him go ahead and ask a few questions. That
What's up,
Oh
Lau?
yeah, oh yeah, brother. What are you the only child?
I'm mother side or father side.
Mother side.
I'm one of her 7 children. I'm the second oldest.
Wow, sir.
And then my father, I don't know how many kids he got, but I'm one of
Like
the
my dad,
oldest.
I don't know how
Yeah,
many
I'm like
kids he
one of the
got either.
oldest, I believe.
And so you was in and out of jail a lot
Yeah.
at a young age.
Yeah, probably from like, I was getting arrested already like in them single digits, like 9, 10.
Damn.
10 years old?
Early.
Yeah, I was like one of those kids, like wrong place at the wrong time. Like I always was there when some shit happened. Like
That's
that
always
was
how
just
it
my
is.
luck. Yeah, that was just my luck. And then
damn.
I was like, I wanted to be a gangster, so I ain't cooperate with no police. So I always used to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
And so you got into a lot of fights at a young age, or like how did your mom feel about you getting in fights in a young age? Like,
My
in the
mother
streets?
didn't know. My mother didn't know. My mother, she didn't know that I was fighting outside. Like she didn't find out that I was like gang banging and shit until she picked me up from the precinct one day.
How did you feel about now you fighting professional though?
She don't like it. She don't like it.
Moms don't like that shit no matter
she
what.
wasn't with it. She wasn't with
She
that
don't care
shit.
if you're getting paid or
Fuck
not.
that.
That's my baby.
She was trying
Yeah.
to pay me not to fight.
Ooh.
Facts. She was like,
The $8 million you asking?
you hating for you hurting for money or something?
Damn.
You need some money?
Damn.
No, man.
I don't know,
I
'cause
just want to fight this guy.
Loud. Didn't you? Didn't we see something about he got into a certain amount of fights?
I seen one video, bro. I'm just looking at it. You was dragging somebody down the street, pulling his pants up. And,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
You just manhandling motherfuckers, dog.
Oh, you talking about the nigga I dragged by his drawers?
Was that you?
Yeah. I dragged him by his drawers.
What is this
Cause
shit?
some people like when you get into stuff. Sometimes people's younger than you. You can't really do what you want to do. So
Facts. So you gotta like bitch him. You know what I'm saying?
Be like, I ain't gonna dog you. I'm just gonna show you.
I'm gonna
that
whoop
you need
your
respect.
ass. I'm gonna give you.
You gotta show respect.
shit slide, nigga. Shit
Nothing.
slide, nigga.
Hey, talk tough, right?
Yeah, real tough.
Talk tough, right?
Yeah, real
Hey.
tough.
That shit's lit,
That's
man.
what made me start boxing. I'm tough.
What was it like? I mean, like, what was the issue that you was like in the streets like that? Is this something that you aspired to be, or something like in the streets, or what? What's that?
I just wanted to be a leader. Like when I was young, and I was thinking like like what I want to be when I grow up. I was like, I want to be gangster, but like I still want to fuck with the bitches. I still want to like somehow be in the music industry. Like I kind of just want to do it all. Like
Want to be,
I think my mic went out.
No, you there?
No, you there?
You there?
Oh, maybe my earphone.
Is fucking
Yeah,
with
the
bitches
headphone.
gonna give you money?
You take this.
Nah, like when I say fucking with bitches, like a pretty boy, like some people like you got pretty boys, then you got the thugs, and then you got people that's straight up and down. So you say the scammers, the rappers, and the hustlers. I want it to be all of them, like all of them in one, like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my vision. And
Are
then
you still doing this vision?
nah, I'm way past that. I'm way
He on some other shit now.
I'm on a whole nother level now. Like I ain't never think I was gonna be on this level. I just wanted to get to that level, and I got to that level before I was 17. Like,
That's gangsta.
I was already like that shit. You feel me? Like I was already that. Like I was one of the few young niggas, like doing my thing. Like my pops was known for getting money, so I wanted to be known for the other shit. Like, cause growing up and you got a rich family, it's like being rich is not something you want to be.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm already that. So. And if I even try to play the money game, they gonna always say, "Oh, your father got money."
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
I wanted to be a tough guy.
Yeah,
So-
I feel that.
So you got out of juvenile at what age? And
Which time?
Okay, so you got out of juvenile at what age and seeing the movie Paid in Full?
All right, I got out of juvenile. That time I was 14 or maybe 15. Cause when I first seen that movie, I was already like 16. Like it was out already.
No,
like,
but to be honest, you say you always been rich, right?
no, I wasn't always rich. People thought I was because I came from a rich family.
Okay, so you always had money before, right?
I think so.
Okay.
As far as I can remember, I was all right.
So you never had to struggle.
I did. From 90, like the early 90s to like the 2000s. Yeah. Went through a dry spell. My father went to the feds.
Okay.
And then how did that affect you? Did you carry that on your shoulders?
Nah. My mom's did her thing. You feel me? Like my mom's did her thing. I ain't even notice. Like You know,
She held all 7 of
That's
y'all
good.
down, basically.
So you didn't even notice, so you never went through a struggle then, because you never noticed.
I never noticed like my father was missing because it was somebody there replacing him.
Right.
So I ain't grow
What,
up
another
knowing.
pops or just your mom?
Yeah. My mother, other baby father.
Yeah, but you never noticed because you never been poor.
I was poor.
You were poor.
Yeah, I was poor like 4 or 5 years ago. Like poor, like in the street, like with my daughter, like by myself, sleeping on a bench, like with her in my coat. Poor. Because I was too ashamed. Yeah, because I was too ashamed to go to anybody and ask for help because I was this big fucking, you know,
Everybody looked at you a
that
certain
name
way.
is so big and it's just like, I show up at your doorstep with my child, like, yo, can I stay here?
It's hard.
Nah, I'd rather just stay outside. Fuck it.
I respect that. So like, back to the point where you where the movie came out, right?
Yeah, when the movie came out, I
proud
didn't
of
watch
it?
it. I wasn't even like tuned in. Like I was somewhere on the ferry chasing girls. Like I ain't care about
You didn't give a
Feds
fuck about it?
DVD
Yeah.
or it wasn't that wasn't an achievement for me. Like that wasn't something that I was looking forward to. Like, oh, I want to see this new Feds magazine. Like that's something that I came across being in like this alternative to detention school. I was in an alternative to detention school, and it was this guy named, he was like a bully kind of sort of, but I was banging the right gang, so I ain't have to worry about that.
Right.
He had the book, and he was like, you know, looking at me and shit, and looking at the book, and looking at me, and looking at it. The whole class was just like quiet one day, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna ask him. Like, yeah, like everybody, I guess they want to ask me, so I was like, yo, this your father right here? Like, somebody call you Po? I'm like, nah.
You were just like, fuck that, huh?
Nah. Nah.
That one gonna be your claim to fame.
Nah. Nobody didn't know who my father was till I did a Zach TV interview, and that was like 4 years ago, maybe.
That's crazy. It took that long.
No, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5
Yeah, I
years.
wanted
You
to
say
ask you
fuck
how
it.
that-
Yeah, I was in Chicago.
Go ahead, loud.
Yeah, because he did that Zach TV interview, which is a big interview. Because Zach
Yeah,
TV,
that's my biggest interview to date. I think it's on like 600 something, some shit like
you
that.
at
That's
8K.
good.
Yeah,
You
like
at 8K.
yeah. So it's like I was like that happened. Like I was in an interview with my man King Yella, Free King Yella. He coming home soon.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
know him?
Yeah,
Hey,
those
shout out
my
to him. I
guys.
fuck with him. I've been following his shit, bro.
Yeah.
He cool, man.
I was out there with him
Yeah.
in Billionaire Black. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was in an interview with him because he had just started like a no more movement to like try to squash or calm the beef down in Chicago.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting shot at one of his video shoots. So I flew out there real fast to go check on him.
I remember when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was doing an interview about it, and I was there. So Zach was like, "Yo, you don't got like people like who you fuck with outside of Chicago." So he was
Yeah.
like, "I fuck with him." And matter of fact, my man right there, he from New York. He pointed to me. So Zach turned the camera on me. He's like, what the fuck you doing in Chirac? Like, what the fuck you doing out here? Like, nigga, you know what's going on out here? What you doing out here? Like, I'm like, yo, I'm just chilling. And he's like, who the fuck is that? And then he's like, I ain't gonna say who his father is, but his father is famous. And then Zach, off camera, he's like, you never spoke about it yet? I'm like, nah. He's like, yo, that'd mean a lot to me if I'm the one who gets
breaks
this
the story. Oh, damn.
Like-
So are we the second?
No, we like the fourth.
Oh, we like the
fifth.
fourth?
Yeah, because I don't stay away from interviews like that, but I just don't talk about it that much.
Right.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But look, Zach TV.
Oh, that's love,
shit.
bro.
Yeah. Because that's a good marking, bro. Like,
He died. Rest in peace, Zach TV. He passed away. So
They killed.
so rest in peace,
damn.
Chicago. Blessings.
But he had so much effect on my career that I put him on my like.
Of course.
That's love right
That's
there,
you
bro.
know that was
Yeah.
the strength. That's where it came from.
That's
Like,
the left hook
that was
right
the-
there.
I ain't
That's
even
the
have a
southpaw
record.
right there. Yeah.
I ain't have a
I was
record.
going to say,
I swear to God, I ain't have no record. Like
Damn.
no like not no hot record.
Right,
like I had
right.
records,
Right.
you know, but not no hot record. Like that nigga believed in me. Like he followed me around. Like anywhere I was at. Where you at? You fly out.
yeah, that's what's up. That's
Throw the
love.
camera on
Dude,
me.
there's always one record that gets you there, right? Which
Yeah.
one was that?
The
They got you there.
the record that got me moving, or the record that got me over the top. Like
Yeah,
like
the
I'm
record
good
that
for the
got
rest of
you
my life.
known.
Look at me featuring Billionaire Black and Cardi B.
Oh, that
Yeah, I
video
seen
is
that.
lit.
Yeah.
I
that
seen that
video
video.
is
I see
lit.
that too.
Yeah, that video.
Look at my drip.
Yeah, look at my
Okay.
neck. This
So
is
now
not
my
everybody
neck.
talking about their trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. Oh.
Bro,
So-
yeah, that shit
That
was
dope.
lit, bro.
I seen that video before I even knew about you, bro. And
Oh
then I
yeah,
seen that
a lot
shit.
of people seen it, but they didn't know who I was.
Nah,
They just,
I didn't know. I was
"Fuck is
like,
that
who
nigga?"
the fuck?
I just on the hook.
Actually,
Exactly.
I didn't even know that it was you.
It's me.
And I bumped that music too, the drip.
Yeah.
Dope. Nah, that shit. That's the record that pushed me across. Like that's the record. Like if I don't make another
Certified.
record ever,
Certified.
I'm still good off that one.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm okay with that one.
I like the
Pays
new
the
shit
bills.
though, bro. You got that cause I know Chicago got the drill. Then UK even took the drill and got their own little whoop wop on that.
Yeah,
and then
UK drill.
But New York drill, I like that.
Yeah, I missed
shit.
the New York drill.
You missed it.
I'm Mr. New York drill.
You know, okay, you missed it.
That's
That's
what
why.
I was
Yeah,
saying. Okay.
Cause your shit like that boom, like that, bro. That shit is lit. And then you do that little hop.
shoot a good shot.
You do a little hop. Yeah. Bro, so you're Mister. So you gotta carry that.
I'm the nigga that went like I got a tattoo on my chest. It's like a Chicago bull, and it got like a face tattoo of a LA sign and a New York sign.
Okay.
And those are like the three main places that gangbanging started.
Yeah.
And those is like three places I'm heavy.
Yeah.
Like I went there just to experience the gang culture there. To even
That's
come back to
important,
New
though.
York and talk like that.
That's
you know, 'cause
important, bruh.
You get people who they'll take the lingo, but they never even been there. Like
Yeah.
You was up in the trenches all top.
years.
You got on Zach TV. That's a big thing.
I was
Yeah,
on
this
Zach
facts.
TV like 15 times. I was
That's
in
love, bro.
Yeah.
like Chicago. I love Chicago. Like I love
Shout
New
out
York.
to them.
How did you
Shout out to
venture
Chicago.
from New York to Chicago? On
That
some
was
gangster
how,
shit?
like, on some gangster shit. Like, I was fucking with them niggas. Like, initially, one of my partners at the time, his name was Tommy G's. He's the guy that used to date Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop when he was locked up and shit. He paid King Yella for a feature, but he wasn't a rapper. Like, he just liked the nigga music. You feel me? Like, he was like heavy, like on some Rest in Peace, Lil JoJo shit.
Right,
Like, he was riding around playing BDK, like when we was hanging with Dirk. Like, he was on some bullshit. Like fuck that. Like, I love this music. And he was like, yo, I want you to work with this nigga named King Yella. Like, I like the nigga or whatever. So I was just like, alright, like, you know, like I ain't know the majestics of it. Like, I was just like, alright,
It
like,
sound about right.
yeah, so he's like, yo, like, I'm gonna have them niggas come out here and shit. So he flew them out to New York, and then we did a song together, and we shot a video, and the video disappeared. So we was just like, I think the cameraman got killed or something.
Bruh, that
I don't know
shit
what
be
happened.
happening.
Like
Weird
something
shit.
happened. Yeah,
Videos be disappearing.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie.
The
dog.
fire ones too.
The
though.
good ones.
So the shit
fire.
disappeared. So I'm like, fuck, man, like.
Oh,
Like
man.
I'm doing New York
Like
drill at this
something up.
time, so I'm
Yeah,
like
facts.
I have to go to Chicago. Like
Yeah, you gotta
fuck,
you gotta
I
mix
can't
that
say
shit.
I'm doing drill and I ain't never been there. Like I gotta
Right.
go.
Touch the
I love
surface.
that. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, I went.
That's authentic, man. So so you fucked with Cardi B and shit. How did you start rubbing elbows with her in the beginning? And you
Just
guys
being-
still keep in
just-
contact?
Yeah, just being popular and going to the right parties and shit. She was at all the right parties.
Right.
I was at all the right parties.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That's
you know.
what's up, bro. You guys still keep in contact at all?
Yeah, she's cool. I spoke to her.
That's
recently.
what's up, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
just,
Cardi B.
Just to congratulate her. You know, she
Right.
was
She
one
doing
diamond.
her thing.
That's
Bodak
dope,
Yellow,
bro.
yeah, so.
She definitely did that shit, man.
Yeah, Bodak Yellow is a game changer.
That shit was
Bro,
lit.
Bodak
I
Yellow
was
had all the white
banging
I was
girls.
like,
shit.
I was there. Like, I was there. I seen that shit. I
bopping
seen
that
what that
shit.
shit did to people. Like,
Really? So you
What?
was like in there when you saw? Yeah, I
if
feel
you go
that.
look at Cardi B videos, all the videos before Bodak Yellow, I'm in them.
Oh,
I'm in every video except for that one.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
like now that you know me, now you go type in red bars, you gonna see a nigga with a Gucci hat and shades. You gonna be like, oh, that's Poe. You go to
oh, I know him.
yeah,
I know that
like,
guy. Hashtag.
you go to what's
I
popping.
know that guy.
You gonna see
I know him.
when she walk up the block and we all tuck our jewelry and you gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's Poe. Like, you know, now that you know me, you gonna be like, oh shit. Like, you go, what else? Pull up, you go look at that video, you gonna see me all day. Like,
That's
all her
crazy.
tours, everything. I was always there. I was still in the streets, so I didn't really want to be seen like that. I just
Right,
had a
right.
lit ass Instagram, so I used
Yeah.
it to promote her. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
What?
Yeah, I was
what?
just-
Hey, bro, the fight, bro. What's up, bro?
Which one?
Yo, so It's postponed until further notice because something happened and then it couldn't happen. It wasn't safe. Nobody, none of us did. It was the company pulled out. It was like it's getting too dangerous. We don't want that on our jacket.
Nah. Because that's not the point.
It's bad for business.
Facts.
Like, you know.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry for that shit though? Hungry for some blood, man? Like, you know what I mean? I seen what you've been posting on your Instagram lately.
He with the shit.
You did a diss song. You did a diss song, and then someone with their face fucked up. And shit. Did you do that? Did you do that artwork?
Nah, I actually didn't. A fan did.
I just used it to get more viewers to buy the fight.
Nah, it was actually the song I was coming out to. Like that record that is the cover. Yeah, Jakey No More. That was the record I was walking out to. That was like my newest record.
All right.
So I was going to walk out to that record. So I put it as the cover.
That's smart. I like that. I like you thinking with that shit. Gangsta. Man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I want to know. My bad, Sativa.
No, go ahead. Go.
I want to know about these 16 fights.
Oh, you talking about it? One man?
Okay, so
in prison. Yeah.
Me and Sativa was talking. He was like, no, not 16 motherfuckers.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah, no, not at one time. No, one on one, back to back. No, like I was blood at the time.
So is that why you had to?
Yeah, because I was blood at the time and I went to a crip house. Like that was literally
tell him, hold on.
That was my first house.
Well, because we was arguing because
you got to tell them how it worked. When you come into those jails, you got to fight everybody.
I had homies
in that
that went
cell.
to jail and they never told me that shit. Like,
let me tell
you got to fight
bro.
everybody
in
up in
New
that
York
motherfucker?
City. Right?
Okay, in New
York City.
All right.
You got 31 people on one side of the house and 31 people on the other side of the house. That's 62 people if they open the middle gate.
Yeah.
It's only one gate that separates the sides from each other. So they open the gate, it's 62 people out there. Now imagine being in a house that is 59 on the head count. All Crips.
Damn.
And then the other 2, 3 is me and another nigga and one other nigga.
They did you dirty.
No, one of them was blood and he was actually living there. I didn't know how, but he was living there, right? And the other one, he was blood, but he wasn't acting like he was. He was acting like he was a pantry worker. So when I went to the shit or whatever, it's so funny because I went to court from intake and got into a big rumble, like a Crip and Blood rumble in the court pens. And when I got into the fight with the nigga, he stole my ID off my shirt. So now in New York City prison, it goes like this. If I got your information, I could have my steady officer pull you to my house. Like, yo, this is my cousin, yo. Sadiva, that's my cousin. Go get him. He in 13 bed. And then they'll pack you up like, yo, Sadiva, your cousin.
Hey, that's smart though.
Yeah, your cousin Martinez. You be like, I don't got no cousin named Martinez. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit. So they packed me up at like literally. I came back from court after the fight, and then they packed me up. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm lit, like cause the jail system period is 90% bloods. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm lit, like, you know, I'm about to sit and walk in the park. Them niggas took me to the one fucking crib house they had in the whole jail.
Damn.
And threw me in there. So when I got in there, the nigga who ran the house, shout out to my man Dump Loke, right? He's from like Canarsie, Flatbush. That's all that shit, right?
Flowers.
So Dump, he asked me, he's like, yo, you know how to fight? So I'm like, cause I was little, you know? I was a little skinny, tight clothes, Harlem nigga, you know? Yeah. At this time, it was still a baggy era. So I was like, what the fuck is this nigga? Like, you can fight? Yeah. So if I make you fight all these niggas, cause they about to jump me. So he like, yo, if I make you fight all these niggas one-on-one, you'll do it? And I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. So I don't get jumped? Absolutely. Yeah. So he's like, all right, bet. I'm going to talk to the police. He talked to the police. The police came to my cell. Like, you sure you want to do this? I'm like, yeah. And they just lining them niggas up. Whoever don't like that he's blood and he's going to be living here, step up to the plate and fight him. That's how that went.
So when that was done,
I was a part of.
How's your face was?
I was a part of the
Blood
team.
and Crips.
Yeah, basically, I was a part of the team. Like, there's like, oh, this nigga could stay. Like, we like him.
It was just some respect shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Them niggas love me.
I fuck with that though.
Yeah, them niggas love me after that, and then I ended up getting into it with the Bloods because they was mad.
Right.
Because I was living there and shit, and that started a whole.
But that wasn't your fault though.
Nah, it's not my fault. Wherever they put you is where they put you.
Choice.
Yeah, wherever they put you is where they put you.
You gotta deal with it like a G, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I dealt with
Everybody.
it. Hell yeah, I had to.
Hard way, pause. Hey, so your mom in the 90s, she was part of the first blood
Yeah, my
gang?
mother is original. Like, it's crazy because I was just talking to my mom's
Well,
like 2
so
days
right
ago.
now,
What's up?
so right now you're claiming Crips or blood?
None.
None.
No.
So your mom wasn't like mad at you because you became a Crip?
No, I wasn't Crip. I just was living with them. I wasn't
in jail.
Crip.
He's
Follow the
programmed.
story.
He just got in a fight with all of them.
Yeah, and now I was like,
That's
they
when you
didn't-
jump in.
yeah,
to be
they
a Crip.
nah, but it
different
wasn't that.
situation.
That was just so I can coexist with them.
In that house.
We didn't even get there yet. We didn't even get to me claiming my colors. That was just so I can live there. I had to fight them.
Everybody.
That was
Like
like
you
that
get
was
rolled out.
who don't like him in here. Everybody line up. Just like
Swing
that.
the one.
Damn.
Yeah, back to back to back. I almost caught an asthma attack. I don't
Hell
even got
yeah.
asthma.
16, bruh.
You did
16,
that. That's a lot of
dog. After 4, it's like, oh shit.
Nah. Them niggas was lightweight. I was finishing them niggas.
It was
Oh,
old.
okay.
That
good.
shit made me feel like I
Sparring.
knew I had the advantage because I was fighting my whole life.
Right,
So I
yeah.
knew if I could get these motherfuckers to fight me 1-on-1, it's cool. Now we
Right.
good. Yeah.
So they
I
did
could
it
deal
one
with
by
that.
one, though?
Stupid. They dumb, man. They stupid.
Dumb as fuck.
They fell for that shit. I tried it. Yeah, I'll fight them. Even with the mindset, like, they still gonna fucking jump me. But I trusted them and he made sure I was good.
One-on-one, that's
So
what's
go
up.
ahead and keep explaining
What about your
uh,
mom being the
mom's-
first blood?
All right, so like it go like this,
Female
right?
blood scheme.
When we moved from Harlem to the Bronx, it was like a whole new beginning. My father's in the feds now. It's no more. It's no more like that Alpo treatment. That treatment that came with my father being home. It wasn't no more of that. It wasn't no more Uncle Sam dropping off money or Uncle Dave or whoever these niggas was. You heard? It wasn't no more of that. It was just, all right, mommy and me and my older brother and my little twin brothers. They babies though. They fresh babies. So at this point, I honestly think, in my opinion, that the Bloods gravitated towards her because my mother was always like a motherly figure to the hood. Like they always called her mama.
Right.
Like she was everybody's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll take anybody in. Like she see a girl outside too late. She's like, girl, you don't got nowhere to go.
Auntie.
My mama kicked me out. I'm over here waiting for this nigga. Come upstairs.
Yep.
And that's
That's
how I was
love.
getting on her. Yeah, it was all in my
Oh
house.
yeah.
it was lit.
Thank you,
Come
Ma.
in
She
this
was throwing
room.
you passes the whole time.
That's how I lost my virginity. One of her friends. Wow.
Oh
Thank
shit.
you.
Hey,
It was lit.
You lost your virginity. One of your mamas that found on the street to help her.
Yeah, one of those girls. Yeah.
You fuck with the help. It ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that. Good practice. You know what I'm
I
talking about?
love right there. You
How old
gotta-
were you when you lost your virginity?
I lost my virginity at 13. I was having sex before that, but I ain't bust a nut till I was 13.
No, but it's still having sex though.
Nah, losing your virginity is having an orgasm. Like,
So you didn't have orgasm?
nah,
Whoa.
not before. I used
When
to
you
just be
put your
getting mad
thing
head
and
for no
tingling
reason.
and you didn't have it
For
all
no
the way you
reason.
were-
Just to say I did it.
Blue
Yeah,
balls
how long were
and
you
shit.
there?
Well, how long I was getting head and shit?
No, you said you didn't have it because you didn't feel that buzz, right?
Yeah, but I ain't.
But you put your dick on somebody before that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how old were you?
12,
Damn.
11.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, 11.
putting
I was
it
already.
was
I was already
available.
getting head. Like it was nothing. It was I could pick girls and just take them to the exit. It was nothing. In my neighborhood, they loved it. They loved to give head.
On the stoop though, on the stoop, the
In
New
the,
York
no,
stoop.
in the stairs. No, in the
staircase.
Oh,
staircase.
the sta-
That's
In the
hood.
exit.
In the exit.
Yeah. One time I had sex like outside on the wall, like on the back block,
At
like
age 11?
some tall chick, huh?
Age 11 you
Tall
had sex?
chicks work good.
Nah, I was already 13 at that time because
Outside already.
she was probably like this 15th girl I fucked.
So you like them old?
I like them, period. I like them legal.
Legal. Yeah.
And ready
That's
to
the
mingle.
right answer,
Yeah.
man.
Legal and ready to mingle.
That's
I
what
like
we-
them legal.
Man.
What's the word gangster mean to you, bro?
Like true story, like facts, like
What
100.
you went through?
Yeah, like when I say gangster, it's like when I say it, it mean like for sure or you already know. But what gangster means to me, period,
Yeah.
is being able to live by good morals and principles at the same time in the street and in your home.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's a
both.
good answer.
Both.
Is that what gang life taught you? Is that what your mom taught you? Is that something that you seen when your mom was in that culture? Is that something?
Yeah,
that
my mom's boyfriend, he was super gangster. He was nigga still gangster. To this day, he got like 13 right now. He did like 10 flat like twice.
Ooh.
He'll come home for a couple of months, kill a nigga, go into jail, come back, kill another nigga, go back. Like,
That's your
nigga,
stepfather?
hard body, yeah. That nigga was hard body.
Hey, can you tell me about the time that he came home unexpectedly looking for your mom?
That wasn't the same guy. That
wasn't.
that was the one that was like playing my father the whole time. That was the nigga that.
Was he doing a good job doing it though, or was it just some oh this your dad type shit, like on some random shit?
I think. I don't know. All he really did was just like take from us. So I don't really know. Like, I guess he taught me how to fight. He taught me how to raise a dog. He taught me how to do chores around the house.
Goat?
Huh?
You said goat?
Dog.
Oh,
Dogs.
I heard
Yeah.
goat.
That's
Yeah, he
real.
taught me like how to raise like cats and dogs and how to clean up. He taught me how to do everything he was supposed to be doing.
Right.
He just made me do it. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, right, yeah. Hey, that's what dads are for, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like do this.
Hey,
I
go
don't have
do
to
this
it no
shit.
more.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just made me do it.
But who was that?
Nah,
to
the
you?
super gangster, that was the nigga that turned my mom's blood. The first, I'm not gonna say his name because he got an open
Okay.
case right now.
All right, we leave it like
super federal crazy shit. But yeah, this was the nigga that turned her blood. Like this was the nigga I like with the red Coogee suits and the iceberg sweatsuits and the red expedition and navies and I just seen that how I wear my do-rag right now. Like that's how he was do-rag. Like every time like a nigga come around, nigga scatter. Like he was a little nigga too, short nigga.
Yeah.
Just like me, were
Have
super
you-
tough nigga.
Have you talked to your father? You talked to both of your fathers? Do you claim both of them as your fathers or dad, father?
Nah, I don't claim none of them really. Me and Alpo, like that's my father, but we have like a friend relationship. Cause when he came home a few years ago, I was already grown. Like,
So you still hate him?
no, I don't hate him.
So why you don't claim
I
him as
don't
your
like
father?
the stepfather, the nigga who was there while he was in jail.
And so what happened that day when he came home unexpectedly? Like
He
that?
came home. I think he was high off something. His eyes looked different. I know him. I was around the nigga every day.
Yeah, you can
I
tell when
know
something's up.
He looked different to me. He looked
Right.
wicked. Like he looked different. Like, and he's just like real aggressive. Like, where your mother at? Where your mother at? I'm like, nigga, like at this time I'm already gangbanging. I'm looking at this nigga like,
What's
you
up?
asking the wrong son.
Yeah.
Don't come over here talking about my mother, nigga. Like, that's all I got. You feel me? He's just like slamming doors and stomping
Erratic
and
shit.
doing like he was doing too much. And I had a little chick there, like that was my little joint. Like she was a nice piece. And I'm like, this nigga fucking doing all of this shit. I got this girl in here, like the fuck, like get the fuck out, like I was waiting for the nigga to get the fuck out, like. And then he just was like, yo, like call your mother right now, like call your mother right now, like I'm calling my mother, like. And he's just like, what you not
Well, like
calling?
call her where though? Like I didn't.
This what I'm saying, like nigga, like same phone I could pick up in the house, you could.
Okay.
What's gonna be different when I call?
You're calling the same number.
Right? Like just get on.
Mommy
the phone
only
like,
got one number. Like, this was house phone to house phone, nigga. This wasn't no cell phone era.
Nobody had no cell phone.
Yeah, this is house phone to house phone, nigga. You better beep her. I don't know what you gonna do.
So what happened? Did he ever figure it out?
He was looking for her, and the energy. I ain't like his energy, so I hit that nigga, and that's when I realized I hit like that left hook. I see that nigga hit the
So
floor.
that's the day you became the Southpaw King.
Yeah, that's what started it. That's what made me know, like, oh, I could knock anybody out. Like, grown man, my
Right.
age, like, come with it. As long as I hit him in that jaw,
The right way?
yeah, he done.
So you didn't feel you were disrespectful?
Absolutely, I was disrespectful. I was.
You were.
I was, yeah.
We only have a few more minutes. I also wanted to talk about you becoming a blood and what it took for a person in New York to become a blood. And is that what happened to you?
Yeah, I started off false claiming because my mother was that. It was in my crib, you feel me? It was around, so I was picking up hand signs and the handshake, and I was
course.
picking up the basics. So I started going to school and just claiming it, and I basically turned blood by acting like I was blood and getting put in situations where I had to fight. Cause like, yo, they asked me like, yo, what's this? And I'd be like, I don't know, nigga, I'm blood from the heart. And then I would have to get a physical for that. And then they would give me my knowledge.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like, now I did that all the way until I got up in the rankings. And then I just started calling shots after that.
Wait, so is you slicing up? Is it
everything? It's everything. It's whatever's gonna happen. Like I was junior high school, bodies, all that. Like I was
ready for it.
On the bike. Like oh shit. Like going to check the mail. Nigga head on the mailbox. Oh shit. Like playing manhunt in the building, finding that nigga. Like oh shit. Like I was around all of that shit. So it's whatever your hand called for. You know, we was young, so it was more like yo, go slice this nigga or go rob this nigga. But you know, like
is that what happened to you?
No, I got cut for leaving the Bloods.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Blood in, blood out.
When I was in jail, I didn't want to deal with them no more. That's the way it go.
Right.
They make you think it's cool, but they sneak you from behind.
Well, that's life, bro. Everybody realizes when they grow up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, what? This ain't what I saw it as when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I that's what made me not respect them right there. Like, like I was already like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when they snuck me, I was like, damn, I wasn't even man enough to come at me right, like straight up. Like I've been living like that my whole life though, like straight up. Like I ain't never sneak nobody. I jumped niggas before because at the end of the day, you know, I'm in a gang, so if one go, we all go. But I never like straight walked up to a nigga from behind and like I ain't nah, hell no.
That shit hurt you more than the slice, huh?
Yeah, I want to talk to a nigga while I'm fucking him up. So you'll know, like I walk up to you like, yo, nigga, no.
Yeah, what's up with the sneak shit, bro? Like
I ain't never respect them. Like
that's
the
crazy,
New York
bro.
Bloods, I don't respect them.
That's crazy. Hey, but you know what I do respect though? Like you coming on here, you know, and answering the questions 100% legit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Giving us the real, you know what I mean? This is
that's
shit that
the real
people
shit.
wonder. Some of these questions are hard to ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We did our research, especially him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We did our research on you, bro, and we fuck with you, bro.
I fuck with y'all
You
too.
know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I'm
Like
here.
you came from this to this to
Yeah.
this, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you learned your lesson in every aspect, everything you done, from the
Fendi.
gang banging to the music to the fighting, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely learned fighting. I got punched in
Bruh.
my face a lot by Camacho.
Whew.
That nigga was fucking me up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up, dog. I really appreciate you coming on the
Yes,
show. We
sir.
out of time now, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate
Hey,
Say
what
something.
is it for you?
Say
What
that
was it?
again?
May what?
No, it's June 19th.
June 19.
Camacho and Chavez.
Wowzer.
Yeah.
That's right around my birthday. Where can we find you at, brother?
Popperazzi Po on everything, man. POPPERAZZI. You know, that's the spelling.
Popping that pole. You talking about?
Yeah, Pop and that Po on everything. Everything.
Bruh, you officially a 411 family member, dog.
He has a
He
street.
been.
You see how Jack
He came
falls?
over here before.
Ooh, nah, but this is
He
legit
down,
right
man.
now.
Championship.
I Jack Falls. That's what it is.
That's what's up.
You know what the fuck going on.
Forward now.
Alright.
I fucks with that, bruh. Well,
Forward now.
hey, man, you already know what it is. Special edition, nightly edition, 411. That's Popperazzi Po. You heard me? Sativa. And your boy
Niggas,
Loud.
make sure y'all go get that
Really.
new Get
Yeah.
Shot, that new Talking Tough, and I just dropped the Back in Blood freestyle that's going crazy. It just did 10K in a day.
Crazy.
Regular 10K in a day shit.
Yay!
Back moving.
Hood.
Paparazzi Po.
Shout out to the
Oh,
show,
shit.
man. I know what the fuck going on.
Hood.